Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the world of home tech with me, your host, Paul Hibbert. If you've never seen me before, you probably clicked this video because someone bought you an Alexa for Christmas and you are already bored of asking her the weather. If that's the case, here are the top 10 things that I want to show you how to do with Alexa this year. All you've got to do is click the links in the description to get to the individual tutorials, but here are some demonstrations of those things in action. Alexa, switch living room devices on.
Okay.
Cool. So what she's done there is she's switched the rear lights on using the Broadlink RM Pro 2. She switched the front lights on using the built-in Philips Hue plug-in for Alexa. She switched my projector on. Again using the RM Pro 2, and she switched the main lights on again using the RM Pro 2. So the RM Pro 2 should only be able to control these things using an app on your phone, but in the world of home automation, if it doesn't work, force it. And I have forced it, and I'm now going to show you how to force it too. Alexa, ask YouTube to play some Less Than Jake. So it's going to load a playlist of about 25 songs. So again, the speed of turnaround is actually quite cool.
Playing track 1. The Science
Amazing.
of Selling Yourself Short. Video.
Alexa, pause. So that has supposedly paused the track. I'm not going to let any of these tracks play through because I don't want to infringe on copyright. So let's just try a couple more things. So Alexa, resume. Alexa, next track.
Playing
Oh, there we
track
go.
2. Less Than Jake Bomb Drop official music video.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, ask Google to talk to Domino's.
Sure, here's Domino's.
Who's that?
Hi, Dom here. Would you like to place an order or track an order?
In case it's not painfully obvious who that is, it's the Google Assistant talking to me via Alexa thanks to Ross, who bought you the Google search skill. He's upped his game considerably because this thing is phenomenal. Now, I appreciate if you're a Google Home fan, Google Home is obviously reacting a lot faster to that. This, if anything, is a bit of fun and a serious add-on for anyone who is an Alexa user and doesn't want to pod out for a Google Home. Alexa, ask Cody to play the newest episode of The Simpsons.
Playing season 28, episode 11 of The Simpsons.
Alexa, ask Cody to play the next available episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Playing season 4, episode 2 of Brooklyn 99.
What's going on?
Alexa,
Any idea why Marshall House
ask
called this
Cody
place?
to stop.
I don't know. Do you think she saw the video we put on the internet?
Playback stopped.
The discomfort right now is palpable. I absolutely hate messing around with electricity. Absolutely hate it. Right, finally attach these cables like I did before. It's done, it's over, and now I've just got to clean up. So if you're not familiar with my work, you might be thinking, well, what use is this switch? This switch is useful because it can be controlled by the Broadlink RM Pro. The Broadlink RM Pro is a simple device that connects to your Wi-Fi network and is accessible to your mobile phone so that you can switch these lights on and off and other devices too using an app on the phone, or in my case by using Alexa and asking for the lights to be switched on or off with my voice.
trespassing on private property. The proprietor has been notified of your unauthorized access. The police are on the way. Evacuate immediately.
Alexa, prove Nisha wrong about robo-vacuums. Ha 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 ha! I've been in touch with a developer who has created some software for Windows which allows Alexa to control your PC. And this is really clever stuff. So basically it takes the history window of your Alexa history from what you've been saying, and it reads from that history window and does things on your PC. It does cool things straight out of the box like Google search or Yahoo search, or if you hate yourself for some reason, Bing search. It can also do things like set your screensaver running, but more importantly for me, it can do things like open applications. So it can open up an Excel window and also open up your online banking window if you perhaps wanted to do your banking and do your sums for your bills and that sort of thing. Or for me, I can say, Alexa, I'd like to make a video, and she'll open up the Photoshop window for me, open up Adobe Premiere Pro, and open up the folder where I contain all my files and those sorts of things. And that's what you're going to see me doing today. So here is an introduction to some software that absolutely rules, is currently free, almost certainly will not be free forever. So get it while it's hot, enjoy it while it's free. It won't always be, I guarantee it. Stuff like this is way too cool. It does deserve your money, and one day you'll pay for it, and so will I. Enjoy. We can finally say whatever we want to Alexa to control things. We don't have to use on and off and up and down. We can finally say whatever we like. Alexa, illuminate.
Okay.
Dodecahedron.
Okay.
Lumos.
Okay.
I'm going to have haddock for dinner.
Okay.
So this video is 2 tutorials for the price of 1. The first part is for Broadlink fans and will show you how to use Broadlink for on and off commands. If you don't own a Broadlink device, stick around because the rest of this tutorial is for any smart device. So you can skip to about halfway through the tutorial if you're not interested in Broadlink. And welcome to my new toy. I should probably not describe this phallic-shaped object as a toy, so I'll quickly qualify that. This is a curtain blind winder. Basically, this end spins around when you press a button on a remote control, and it will send your curtain blind up and down because you're going to thread this through the metal pole that your curtain blind sits on. Now, there aren't a lot of these about. They're being manufactured by my mate in China, who sends me quite a lot of things, but he will soon manufacture more when you start buying them. So there is a link in the description where you can get these from. They are awesome. They work with Alexa, most importantly, if you have an RF-enabled device, such as a Broadlink RM Pro. If you want a Broadlink RM Pro, they're also in the description, so let's find out how that works. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button. If you want to help support my channel, maybe I've helped you this year, maybe I've just helped you just now. There are links in the description to my PayPal and my Patreon too. I'll see you next time. With me, your host, Paul Hibbert, I'm touching my shoulder for no reason. I have this thing sticking out my ear all the time, don't I? It's like, get out of my ear. Me, your host, Paul Hibbert. Hubbert. Who is Hubbert? Enjoy this. Enjoy this. I'm wearing like wearing a onesie because it's Christmas and I can't be bothered. I'm not going to put clothes on. I'm not at work. Why would I put clothes on?